morning. What can I get for you today?
Can I get a venti sweet cream cold brew, please?
Sure thing.
And then a large cup of water with a lot of ice.
What else for today?
That's it.
Great. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Oh, Mai, I didn't get you. You don't like puppuccinos, though. You want a puppuccino, Mai? He doesn't like puppuccinos. It's weird. He doesn't like anything sweet.
What's for your drink?
Oh, I said a lot of ice. Sorry. They put no ice. Mai, back up, bud. Trying to go into Starbucks? Thank you. Yes, straws, please. Straws, yes. Thank you. Welcome to MSM Area RC. We're going to call this Area RC. This is our warehouse. This is where I do all my recording. It's not that big. It's like 2,000 square foot warehouse. But this is our interim warehouse. We're actually moving into a much bigger warehouse right next door. It's 5,000 square feet. But this is home for now. This is Texas, so it gets a little warm. Warehouse is air conditioned, which is very, very nice. There you go, that's kind of better. So, it's been 4 months. 4 months since I left my job. I was actually laid off. I was laid off in January. I'm in IT. So I've been 20 years in IT. I started as an analyst. I worked my way up to a developer. I was then an architect. I was an architect for a long time. I then moved into management. And then my last position, I was a director. And it was of data engineering. So director of data engineering was my actual title. I've been in data, software programming for 20 years. Graduated college. I got my bachelor's when I was 19. So I started my career really, really early. But in IT for 20 years, and I think I'm leaving it behind. So I started my YouTube channel about 5 years ago is when I started like really hardcore uploading regularly. It did really well. I'll tell you right now, I kind of got lucky. When my channel really took off was around COVID. When COVID hit, my channel took off like crazy. Like it was like a mega stimulus to all RC or all YouTube channels during that time because everyone was at home. The only way they could connect to the outside world was to watch YouTube. So my channel really took off around COVID time, and that was kind of the catalyst that got me to where I'm at now. A couple years after COVID, my channel was doing really, really well. And I kept on wondering, should I leave my job and just become a full-time YouTuber? I didn't. I kept doing my job. And after a while, I was like kind of hoping something would happen. I would get laid off or something like that. That way I could easily transition into being a full-time YouTuber because usually when you get laid off, you get some type of severance. If you don't know what severance is, it's basically they pay you after you leave the company. So I thought if I got laid off, that's a perfect transition into being a YouTuber because I would get paid while I make the actual transition. Well, it happened, and I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what to do because first off, I absolutely love my life right now. Like, I am so happy. I wake up every day and just figure out what I want to play with. Like, what kind of RC cars I want to play with. Like, that's how awesome it is. Some days I'm like, like the grueling days where I'm not really looking forward to. It's when I'm like, man, I gotta do an unboxing and a review on 2 vehicles today. And then I sit back and I'm like, dude, how lucky am I that my job is to literally play with RC cars. However, there's this little piece of me that is having a hard time accepting the fact that I'm pretty much leaving the career that I spent 20 years to build. I got to the point where I wanted to in IT, being an IT director. I wanted to get there, and the next level would have been like a VP level, and then after that is like your C level, your executive levels, and that's like the highest level you could be without being an owner. I basically have a perfect trajectory and ramp up and progression in my career to become that C level executive, and I'm leaving it behind. That's a tough pill for me to swallow. So there are parts of me in days that I'm like, is this dumb? Am I making a bad decision by becoming a full-time YouTuber? So since I've been laid off, I actually have taken a couple of interviews. I've been on a few interviews actually, and I ended up not proceeding with the interviews because I don't think that's the life I want to live. It sucks because I feel like we are programmed to work for the rest of our lives. Like, that's kind of what they teach you in school. Like, go to school, go to college, get an education, and then work at a job. You're 9 to 5, make a good career, save up retirement, retire, you're done. I hate thinking that I'm going to be normal and that's like all that we have. You have these people like, obviously this is the highest end, but like Zuckerberg, Bezos, they didn't live that life. Bill Gates, all these people who live these, and I won't even say they live an amazing life because it's not all about money, but they have this successful life, didn't live the life we were programmed to do. But when I went on these interviews and I kind of see, like, and these companies were really nice, they seem really cool, but they're, kind of dressed up, like business casual, going into the office every day. You're sitting in a cube, you're sitting in an office every day. I feel like there's just way more to life. So as of now, I am going to continue to pursue what I'm pursuing now, which is become a full-time YouTuber. But I do struggle with that kind of thing every day. Like, just throw away my path of 20 years, my 20-year career. It's tough because you work so hard for it, and I'm just throwing it away. In a perfect world, I would say, let me just do this until, which I don't ever think I'll get tired of doing this. If there's one thing, if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, if there's one thing, one piece of advice that I can give everyone who starts a YouTube channel, the problem with people who start YouTube channels, they try to start YouTube channels based on what people are going to watch and based on what's going to make money. Don't do that. Do not do that. Start your YouTube channel on something that you can do every day and love it. That's what I do. I love RC. I play with that stuff every day. I can wrench on it. I work on it. I mean, even if I'm not recording, I want to do RC stuff. I absolutely love RC cars. It makes it a little different whenever I got to flip the camera on every time and I'm trying to think of like the organization of the video. But lately I've been really just kind of doing it vlog style. Like, I'm just bringing you guys along with my adventures. So I actually talked to a gentleman the other day. It was on a field trip. I went to my son's field trip. One of my sons is in 7th grade and we went to the water park because it's the end of the school year. Which, by the way, that's one of the things that I absolutely love about what I do is I have that flexibility. If I want to go to the water park one day, I can. If I want to sleep, I slept in yesterday, or I took a nap during the middle of the day because I've had that allergic reaction. The freaking allergies in this area are crazy. Again, my eyes still a little red. I can do it. Flexibility's there. But I was talking to this gentleman yesterday, not yesterday, but the other day, and I kind of told him about my situation, and he brought up a really good point. There are way more people that are in IT doing what I did in IT than doing what I do on YouTube. So although the time looks like a huge barrier to entry and like a huge quest to get there, the barrier that I broke on YouTube is much harder than just working 20 years in a corporate world and working your way up the ladder. That really kind of hit me deep, and he is 100% correct. So let me throw this out real quick. The big misconception, and one of my biggest pet peeves, is when I tell people what I do, they say, oh, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. This was no easy road to get where we're at now. Not at all. And I'm not even like a huge YouTube channel. I'm not like a mega successful million views every video. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. But to get where I'm at right now was very, very, very difficult. So basically what you'll have is you'll have people who want to start a YouTube channel, but they also have a day job or a career, which is what I had, right? Starting a YouTube channel and releasing regularly is a full-time job, no doubt. I work every day except for the one-off days that I'm like, I just need a break. But for the most part, 7 days a week I'm working. It's Saturday morning right now, and I'm working right now. So what people don't see is the last 3 or 4 years, actually the last 5 years, where I worked my day job. I literally woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. This was my schedule. It was absolutely insane. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I did my social media stuff till about 7:38. I logged on to work, 7:38. Worked till about 4:35. Recorded as much as I could while the daylight was out. I had dinner with my family. Got done with dinner with my family like around 8. Edited till 1 in the morning. Every day for the past 5 years. Talk about a lot of work. The only reason why I did it is because I loved doing what I do, which is RC cars. I'm sorry, I'm kind of talking in circles here. My point is I'm struggling. I'm struggling between keep trucking and continuing on with the career that I spent 20 years building. Unfortunately, the way IT is, the way technology is, you can't be out of it too long. Otherwise, you're not really relevant. the advancements in technology in 2 years are vast. So if I were to take a 2-year break, do full-time YouTube, and then try to go back into IT, not saying I couldn't do it, but it would be difficult for sure. But do I even want to do it? That's the question. Do I even want to do that? If you noticed, I haven't brought up money at all. I haven't brought up money at all because I learned as you start to, like, whenever you first get out of college, it's all about money, making a lot of money. As you start to mature, you start to realize it's not about money. It's about spending time with your family. It's about spending time with the people you love. It's about being happy. That's what's most important to me right now. Money is not a situation or not an issue with either path that I go in at the moment. So basically, what I think about all the time is I go down the path of being an IT professional, IT C-level. I work my way all the way up the ladder. I'm going to be making a great amount of money. These C-level guys, I mean, they're making anywhere between 500 and 5 million a year, like 500,000 to 5 million a year. I mean, they get paid a lot. Like, I could get to that level. But the cap for YouTube, there's no cap. None at all. The flexibility, I mean, I feel like the lifestyle of a YouTuber is much more fun, going back to not thinking about money. If I set the money aside, YouTube is it. Now, the risk, a little bit higher. But I think there's risk on both sides. Anyways, I'm all over the place. Not sure what to do. It's been on my mind a lot, and I want to share it with you guys. Because there's probably someone out there doing the same thing. And sometimes watching me talk about stuff, it really puts things in perspective. Like, I might watch this video after I get done editing, be like, Mark, what the heck? Like, why are we even thinking about it? No brainer, we do this. But nonetheless, if you're watching because you're wondering if you should leave your job and become a YouTuber, here's my opinion. If you don't care about what you've already built, if what you're leaving behind, your career, is like, whatever, I'm so glad to be out of it, I'm done. Absolutely 100% become a YouTuber, shoot for the stars, a lot of fun, super lucrative. If you don't have anything in YouTube, let's say you don't have anything, you're like, let me just stop my job, become a YouTuber, and hope in 5 years I make a crap ton of money. That's different. That's different. Again, I got lucky. My catalyst was COVID. That's what got my channel up. People think they can make viral videos all day. Here's the thing about viral videos. You can make a viral video, like viral content video, but it might not ever get seen and it will not go viral. I have a couple of videos that went viral. Never in my mind I think they would go viral. It's like, it's weird. You can't explain the viral video phenomenon. It's weird. You just can't do it. So going back to answer your question, what is it? I mean, you not mind leaving your career behind, then do it. If you have a great career, I love my career in IT. I love my career in data. It's a little bit more difficult. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted on kind of my mentality, but for now, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing because I love it. I'm spending so much time with my family. My psyche, my overall happiness is so much higher. Like, I'm looking forward to ending this video right now because I'm about to mess with this car right here that just keeps staring at me, and I'm super excited about it. So, nonetheless, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you guys for following the channel. If you're not following the channel, my name is Mark Santamaria. This is my everyday channel. It's like my daily vlog channel. My main channel is an RC car channel, which is Mark Santamaria. That's where I do a lot of RC car reviews, hobby shop tours, RC events. So go check it out. Thanks for watching, guys.